office boy. Read him right, and you'll read for the role.
Gloria, I long to be like you. Me too, a little lived in.
Girls, have you all got just graphic? Manhattan's most eligible bachelors? No, y'all, the headline, white slavery.
Innocent girls forced into lives of licentiousness and degradation.
So they're actresses.
It's no joke, they're shipped to the Orient where they're sold as streetwalkers.
That's one way to meet a man.
Good night.
Ethel's right. Listen, this is creepy. Dozens of police have gone missing, mostly orphans, whose sudden disappearance has often gone unnoticed.
Sad to be all alone in the world, but none of you need worry. What with your big warm families?
Mrs. Lears, you gotta read this.
No, you gotta read this. It's a telegram for you, Ethel. Maybe you landed a road. Ruthie, emergency fund from home. Alice, Gloria, Vida, Cora, Lucille, Mary. Mary Dillmount? Where is she?
Pounding the pavement with her head cords here. I knew an office job was hired to land for their part in the show. She's played the early bird every day this week, but nowhere to show for it.
And the rest of you? I still recall a then unknown Helen Hayes rose with the rooster.
That's our cute girls. Don't worry, Mearsy, we'll make you proud.
If we're not Shanghai to Hong Kong.
What is it, Ethel? Not bad news, I hope.
Good night, my uncle.
Miss Ethel Pease, Hotel Priscilla. Regret to inform you, stop. Great Uncle Cyrus killed, stop, in freak thrashing accident. Ugh, stop. What a way to go. Well, my condolences to your family.
My parents died when I was just a baby.
I had no idea.
There's no sisters.
Cousins, aunts, anyone to keep tab on you?
Uncle's hired me on a farm in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, sad to be all alone in the world. But step into my office and enjoy a nice soothing cup of green tea, one of the mysteries of the Orient. By the time you finish, you'll be all calm and ready to take a very long nap.
Hello, Buddha. Butterfly here. I got one for you. A Southern Belle your customers were wondering. $400 cash only. What's there to think about? This offer is good for a limited time only, so order now. Attaboy, Buddha.
Mearsy?
Coming, dear.
Mearsy! Mearsy! It's me. It's Millie. Mearsy!
Authorized personnel only. Now, where my rent?
I don't have it yet,
We
but
said today afternoon.
I finally found a job that meets all my requirements. They said they'd call today, but I bet it's them.
Hotel Priscilla, how may I help you? Mary Dillmount, oh, job, oh yes. I'd be delighted to give her the message. Okay, bye-bye now. You didn't get it. I give you 2 minutes to pack or you find your things on the street.
But Mearsy,
Mrs. Mears to you.
the other girls call you Mearsy.
The other girls are paid in full. I give you 1 week credit and time run out.
Excuse me, but I'd like to inquire to the room for rent.
What are you, listening at the door? Even an ambulance chaser waits for a siren.
The sign says vacancy.
Don't believe everything you read.
May I please see the concierge?
I don't know what that is, but this hotel hasn't got it. Trust me, you do not want to stay here. The managers mean the rooms are hot and the water's always cold.
This is living. This is what I call living. I'm hungry for this day since heaven knows when. Year after year with a cigarette in the end. All of my prayers, all my desire, every waking moment with my heart on fire.
There's only one room available and it's mine, so unless you want a roommate...
Now I'm living, telling it all, I'm living.
Put a sock in it, sister. You need a room, I need the rent. I guess we could room together, for a night or two, that is. It's a single bed, so you take the floor.
Perfect! Give me the meat take the oysters, sans the pearls, pinching pennies, clipping coupons, see a brand new world unfurl. Let me brown bag all my lunches, try my hand at canned cuisine, a Berlin's class I long to pass. How the other half lives. No 14-karat phonies, fair weather friends. I want an soulmate, stormy weather friend. Pour me the milk, but hold the honey, bring on those funny money woes. Pay and Paul by Rob and Peter, lay away to buy my clothes. Summer on the Isle of Coney, winter in Hell's kitchenette. I'll turn my dial to rank and file. How the other half lives. Poor, not me. Honey, I don't want those money woes of Mary, Paul, or Dave, or Rob, or Peter, so I can buy my clothes at Saks, Fifth Avenue, Bergdorf, Goodman too, the privileged few, plus you know who. How the other half lives. We could be very good for each other. I'll teach you how to eat on a nickel. And I'll show you which fork to use.
I'll teach you how to stretch $1.
I'll show you how to make best one.
I'm on the way up.
I'm on the way down.
It's a good thing we met in the middle. Poor, not me. Hold the honey, I don't want those money woes of Mary, Paul, and Dave, or Rob, or Peter, so I to buy my clothes at Summer on the Isle of Coney, winter, Hell's Kitchen too. Oh, my own soldier, I can learn living like the other half.
I'm very first poor person.
Hey, I'm broke, not poor.
There's a difference.
And how? Poor sounds permanent. Broke can be fixed. I have a plan so far ahead of its time, it's almost too bold, too daring, too new.
You're frightening me.
Yeah? Then this will straighten your curls. I'm going to marry my boss.
When?
I don't know, I haven't got one yet.
Well, surely you believe in love.
Has nothing to do with it. Don't you read Vogue? It clearly states in this month's issue that modern marriage is a business arrangement. Love comes later, occasionally to the person you're actually married to.
Well, where will you find him?
The classifieds. I've been interviewing boss after boss, but so far, I'm married, engaged, married, single, and I can see why.
Don't you read the tabloids? I find they really capture the flavor of the huddled masses.
Manhattan's most eligible bachelors.
The movers and shakers that make Manhattan tick, all of whom need
And
wives.
one who must need a stenographer.
Mary?
Mrs. Mears, before you bite my head off,
Silly Mary Mearsy doesn't bite. But who's your friend?
we haven't met. Millie Dillmount.
And I'm Miss Dorothy Brown from California.
An actress, are you?
How'd you guess?
I have a keen eye for talent. Now what can I do for you, Dorothy?
Miss Dorothy.
Miss Dorothy's gonna bunk with me and pay the rent till I can find a suitable boss.
Oh, no need for you to double up. I float you another week.
But where does that leave me?
As luck would have it, a nice sunny room just become available. Right next door to Millie.
Oh,
Wait, you mean 1208? But FLP...
SLP's just check out.
She only just checked in.
Ethel joined an all-girl repertory company for their Mongolian tour.
But she chewed my ear off not 2 hours ago about her non-existent career.
Well, that's showbiz. Now, if you'd register, Dorothy, I mean, Miss Dorothy, mail them, Mary. Always something for you. Mary has such a nice, warm family. Do you have such a nice, warm family?
I'm an orphan.
Oh, that'll be our own in the world. 12th floor, dear.
This way, Miss Dorothy. And other half lesson number 1. Some of the girls practice their routines in here on account of the hardwood floor. I think it did something to the machinery. So now you have to tap dance to get this thing going. And look, there I am. Okay, so it's an old picture with numbers across my chest, but those days are over. All of New York may be looking for Daisy Crumpler, but no one pays a whit of attention to Mrs. Mears. Of course, I can't take all the credit. After all, I did study acting with Stanislavski and elocution with Mrs. Fisk, but I still say, give me the right wig and I can play anything. Bun Fu. Take Ethel to Buddha, $400, COD ASAP. And as for you, Ching Ho, our new arrival enjoys the finer things. So let's give her a little room service. A nice snack. With enough chloroform to knock her out all the way to Hong Kong.
Huh?
Bun Fu. Sung Ethel. Hui Buddha. Hui Buddha. Say Bak. Cash. And as for you, Ching Ho, room service. Room service. Ke Fong Fu Wu. Ke Fong Fu Wu for Miss Dorothy. Dear Ethel, parting is such sweet sorrow that I shall say good night till it be morrow.
我不喜欢那个女人。
我信手也闹，
小阿妈我付书分，然后书分还买干舒服。
星星吧，你认为我们在的工厂恋爱了吗？
钱，还有多大钱？
太对了，我们在的工星星吧。
我不放书，I不玩，然后吃，我要吃。
塞达，我signal，我莫名其妙。
嘲笑掉。
Dion Dadu。
乖不再会想要，这生活我不要。
这双方我用着分之光光爱，可比爱你害怕。
乖我要比儿心刚人要为了贵，乖小河的加油加油加油！拍拍手机的灯泡，我们心情不息也是一样的，这生活。